Welcome to Schmitty. I'm Quiplash. I'm sorry, can we start over? No? Forget it. I want you to know that I may not agree with all of your quips, but I will fight to the death for your right to quip them, or at least sign an online petition. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Great, let's see what we got here. First up, the weirdest NASCAR sponsor you could see painted on a car. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next in line, the most inappropriate song to be air drumming to. Ready, set, vote! Next up, the wrong thing to say to the kidnappers who have your husband. Okay, vote. Up next, the worst thing to get stuck in your hair. Vote away. Next, the only thing you can remember from inside the womb. It's voting time. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Let's start this show. Prompt number one is, the dark secret of Frosty the Snowman is that he blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next in the hopper, the worst picture to see framed in your grandmother's house. Put in your votes. And next, it would be awesome if you could grow blank in a garden. Get to voting. Your next prompt is a good name for a mint for your butt. Vote on your devices. Moving on, a shocking thing to see digging through your garbage at night. Vote now. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Okay, here we go. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. We're done. Let's see the final scores. This is Quiplash. My name is Schmitty, and that's all the information I'm legally required to provide. I don't want to make this weird, but one of you is my secret crush. I know, try not to freak out. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's put up those quips. Starting things off, the worst job to have at the White House. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next one. A great way to make friends in a steam room is to remove your towel and blank. And vote. Coming up next, why Wolverine can't make a relationship work. Time to vote. Moving on, the title of the worst book to read on a toilet. Vote away. Next prompt. Elvis's last words, probably. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Round 2 is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round 1. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's see how you did. Number 1 on the list. How does Swiss cheese get all those holes? Okay, select your favorite quip. Okay, next one. The downside of being named Prom King. Vote now. Next on the list, what the guy who used the first toilet said. And vote. And next is the worst part about having your human brain living in a robot body. Put in your votes. Next in the hopper, a mystery that Nancy Drew couldn't solve. The case of the blank. Okay, vote. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Complete this word lash task. All right, brace yourselves. Choose who gets a medal now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Let's translate that into points. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. You know, like Mom used to make. Oh, don't let me keep you or anything. First question. In a toilet, what's directly above the flush valve? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Begin. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Here it comes. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghost still gets to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Alright, next question. The Canary Islands are owned by Spain, but lie off the coast of what nation? And the correct answer is... this one. One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. It's time for some finger cutting. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Super simple. Get to cutting. Ah! Good job. Something to hang on my fridge. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? How about this? Which European city is furthest east? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Oh, heck yes, it's time for math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's get this math party started. I got these problems from a textbook that I found in a backpack that I found in a body that I found in an alley. Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate. It'll all be over soon. I guess your number was up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down. Your number was up. Yeah, that's good. Oh crap, I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's early, and I'm having too much fun. How about this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try this again. When you visit the Eiffel Tower, how many absolutely romantic levels can you access? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. I've got more questions for you. The dish mahi-mahi is also known as what? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. Speaking of memories, I can never remember the difference between an alpaca and a llama. Llamas are smaller and have shorter ears, right? Oh wait, I think I just got that backwards. Or did I? I honestly don't know. See what I mean? Alright, let's see how you'll do. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you make a mistake, I will kill you. This was the pattern. How did you do? Mistakes are unacceptable.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go walking around that abandoned strip mall if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. People forced to play some crazy game show using their phones as controllers. I don't really understand the technology. 3 people died, which everyone thought was terrible. Not me. Pick up a book once in a while and maybe you won't die on trivia shows. Spooky stuff. And now if you'll excuse me, I'm late for my old-timey accent lessons.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. Another round? Sure. It feels good to be wanted. You hear that, Dad? Somebody likes me. Whoops. I keep forgetting. He's been dead for years now. Alright, first question. Is there anything worse than a serial killer who doesn't get credit? Who wrote the Beach Boys song, Never Learn Not to Love? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. I saw a show on Discovery Channel the other day that said that most short-term memory starts to fade after just a few seconds. A few seconds! Yep. The longer you try to hold on to something you quickly memorize, the more your brain starts to misremember. Yep. The brain. She is a funny thing. Oh, wait. You have a game to finish. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Oh, lucky guess. I guess let's see how everyone else did, just for the heck of it. Psh, whatever. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Alright, next question. What is Hello Kitty's real name? Who said this? Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 12. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. We'll see how this goes. Roll higher than me or you die. Good, fine. I wanted to kill you later anyway. I knew I should have gone with the giant Plinko board. Back to the scoreboard. Let's try another one. Al Jazeera is broadcast from what country? And the correct answer is... this one. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. We're going to play chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Life is pain. You got poisoned, just like that Shakespeare play, Romeo and Hamlet Lear. Oh, just one remains? Well, I'm not done partying out here, so let's hold off on the endgame for just a little bit. Okay, Sugarbeet? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Here's another one. What are those Brits eating when they eat kippers? Who picked this? Too easy. Next question. The best part of being a serial killer is that I've collected like 800 Netflix passwords. In Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, how many years was Kimmy kept locked away in a bunker? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. Let's see what you came up with. This is gonna hurt.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old discotheque if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A spooky party game where you used your phone to play, I think. I kinda zoned out when the sheriff was going on about it. 3 people died. Why is it always the dumb ones that suffer? Terrible. Well, thanks for listening to an old man ramble. Doctor says if I stop talking, I'll die.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then
Welcome to the sequel that'll make you say, oh, I can see why that was released straight to video. Let's get to it. Okay now, first question. Which philosopher said God is dead? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's the best airline? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, waiter, I do not want this. Please take it back. The votes are in. Personally, I kind of like it, but the people have spoken. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Let's try another one. After you watch the mysterious videotape from the ring, how long do you have before you die? Who said this? Lame. I've got more questions for you. What kind of geographical feature is a moor? And the correct answer is this one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. I appreciate investigative journalists, mostly because they haven't caught me. What industry did Upton Sinclair expose in the jungle? Who said this one? Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's drawing time. If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. Like a boss. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh no, I do not want this, waiter, take it back. The votes are in. Wow, tough room, but time to go bye-bye. Nice one, Picasso. Do you remember when your drawing stunk? Oh good, we're just down to one. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Mortal Kombat characters. Tap on each answer that fits, then press. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Where's pants? The ghosts are catching up! Beware of the darkness. Hawaiian Islands. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Cheers, characters. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Chewing gum brands. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Events in a decathlon. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. This is so exciting! Woodwind instruments. Here's another one.